3.5 years. That is how long ago these went up for pre-order. But Tiffany is finally here, and Chucky is going to be on his way in the next couple weeks. Also, I don't know what this means. 266 out of 525? Does that mean that there was only 525 Tiffany dolls made? I don't know, so if you know, let me know. Now let's do some cutting so we can get the bride out of the box. Now let's have a look at the newly designed Bad Girls box that NECA specifically made for this release, since the Tiffany doll never had the equivalent of a Good Guys box. Up at the top, Bad Gals. She wants you for a dead friend. Moving down to the window, we have got the Tiffany doll, and this is probably a good move. Since she does have movable eyes, probably best to just roll them all the way back into her head so you don't get two wonky eyes pointing in random directions in the packing. Down here we got some cards, a knife, a gun, a ring, a cigarette, a lighter, a candle, the heart of Damballa, and some lipstick. Also, collect all the Bad Gals accessories. I don't know if we're going to be getting accessories for these two, but it seems like we might be. Turning this to the side, she can sew, she can get rid of the evidence, she can improvise, and she can dig a grave. Then on the back, we've got some great new artwork of the Tiffany doll, along with the line, "Hi, I'm a bad gal, let's slay." And lastly, flipping around to the left side, she can summon Charles Lee Ray, she can throw, and she can bake cookies. Now, let's finally get her out of her box. Okay, so we've got her hair protected in a hairnet, and I didn't realize this in the window. There are actually little veins running through each of her eyes. That's a nice touch. Her necklace is taped over on the side. And down at the bottom, we've got the instructions. So it looks like these are going to be generic instructions for both the Chucky and Tiffany dolls. It says, do not bend the joints past 90 degrees, may risk damage. Do not add chemicals or other products to the hair. Do not leave standing for long periods of time. The item could fall and you may risk damaging the item. Do not wash the clothes, do not add any chemicals on the skin, body, or clothing, and do not place the item in direct sunlight for extended periods of time. So pretty basic stuff. Now let's give Tiffany a little bit of life. And just turning those eyes around already adds so much character to this piece. Just had to fix the hair up a little bit, and now I think it looks great. I do think they went a little bit excessive with the roots, especially around in her forehead area, but I gotta say, for a mass-produced replica, this is great. Especially when it's compared to the Tots release. Now granted, those are of two different designs. I believe Bride of Chucky was the last time Kevin Yeager worked on the Chucky films. And after that, the designs changed, which I was never a fan of. But I do think for Bride of Chucky, the designs for Chucky and Tiffany is when they were at their peak. Which is why no matter what, I was going to be waiting for the NECA releases of these two replicas. And just bringing in the camera close so you can see all the details, the paint is crisp, the eyes are creepily realistic, the inside of the mouth and the teeth are sculpted. The jacket here, I believe, is a faux leather jacket. The gown is satin. You can even see slight different paint variations in her hand, from a tan to a pink color. The boots feel heavy duty, actual laces, stockings. You've got her garter here. It feels like the legs are made out of foam material. The hands, they're more of a hard vinyl. Same with the head. I believe that's the same material. And then the neck and chest feel more like a squishier or maybe possibly hollow vinyl. So this is a seriously well-made replica. Now, do I think it was worth the 3.5-year wait? No, I don't think anything is worth waiting for 3.5 years, especially when it's something you've got on pre-order. But is the end product seriously, seriously good? Yes, it is amazing. And the right hand is molded, so it's able to hold something, but it doesn't come with any accessories. Maybe you can find a small gun to fit in there, possibly a champagne bottle, just take it out. I don't think that'll tip this over, depending on how you pose her. Or you get a cigarette, pop it in this hand. I don't smoke myself, so I might have to go and get a pack of cigarettes just for this. But like I said, I am very impressed with this replica. NECA has completely knocked it out of the park, and I cannot wait until Chucky comes in. I have a feeling that the Tiffany doll is going to end up looking better than the Chucky doll, but we'll find out in a couple weeks. So that is going to wrap up today's quick unboxing video. If you have any questions about this release, don't hesitate to ask them down in the comments below, because I'll do my best to try and answer them for you. And as always, I will wish you pleasant days and spooky nights. Until next time.